Digging in, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. And fouled off. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Here's Wander Franco. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Franco into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pickoff move to second, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and fires. Judge under it. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu slings it across. They get the out on Arozarena. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Brandon Lau stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering misses. Ball two.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
The 2-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford, one that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And that is the inning. One left for Tampa, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx and towing the slab, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Gets the call. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Outside. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Big time power.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The pitch. And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. High chopper to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder might be 2. Over to Lau. And that's 2. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
LeMahieu gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The 2-2. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That's it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. 3-0. Jose Siri, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. There's the strike, 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Jose Siri. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in New York, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Eflin back to work. And ball 1. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Off the mark there, 2-1.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Okay.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now Bader up to the plate. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2. Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Eflin checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and no luck this time either. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Throw, save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls. No strike.
1 out and a runner at second. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Foul ball. The pitch. Out there to center. Siri in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it. The catcher. Jose.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jose Trevino. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Boots it. Now batting Wander Franco. Doubled his first time up. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a 1-0. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Way high. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Lau batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Rosarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Over to first, and he saved. Ramirez starting as the designated hitter, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's in there for strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. LeMahieu tossed to second, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch in at second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Gleyber Torres. Led off the game with a strikeout. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Chopper right side. Paredes. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, strike.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Three-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's a little bit high. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Paredes at second. Low. On at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Yandy Diaz now. Cole a check to first. Siri back on a dive. That one inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Cole checks on first. Siri back in on a dive. The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Clips the corner. And a count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Wander Franco in the on deck circle. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is in for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Rizzo out of the play. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. Good contact guy, good defender. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Cole back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
They say you win. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Rosarena in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing, went around, and it's a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering, and it just misses. Cole a check to first. Rosarena dives back. Righty to the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Arozarena on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Two down. In the dirt, sends it to first. Lau out on the play.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. Man at second. And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
This to third. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Just missed. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Comes the 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 76. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 76, Johnny Greencar.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
The first baseman, number 17.
Paredes in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weber up and throwing. And the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jose Siri now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Let's go, Yankees.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Two outs. And that one a little bit high. Yandy Diaz up next for the Rays. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, Diaz throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rizzo in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. Tapped in front of the plate. Slings to first. That's the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Bader snags it on the run.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now down. The left fielder, Randy.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one upstairs. The Yankees looking to rally. That misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-0.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
In there at the knees. 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony
Volpe digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jimmy Cordero.
Lau at the plate. And the pitch. Good eye right there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one. The 1-2. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Cabrera. Jump throw. Lau out on the play.
Now designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. One now. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
Eflin still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed, now 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That clips a corner. Two now. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is Aaron Judge. Rips one to right. Low makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Cordero back to work. Check swing didn't go. Ball 1. Cordero, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside. Lifted in the air, out to left. Connor Falefa under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The count 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just 1 strike away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Bader off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0